Instructions for presentations, Module B, Homework Assignment 1. There are 9 slides, and on the first slide, go ahead and insert a medical symbol. Any medical symbol you'd like, and you're welcome to resize it and move it to any location you'd like on the slide. On slide 2, 3, and 4, you'll select the image, go to picture format, and go ahead and select an image frame style to the picture. You can also add your own border, and you can change the thickness. If you have the under picture border, you can change the color as well. Some of them have sketched, which is pretty cool, and dashed, so you're welcome to change the 3. Next picture on slide 3, and then the text box on page 4. So there's my picture frame on slide 2. On slide 3, I have the reflection in the background, and then I also did a reflection on the image, which is the text box on slide 4. On slide 5, we're going to insert a shape, and the particular shape is a folded rectangle, and that's right in here, rectangle folded corner, and you just draw the size of it, and then you can change the fill color to anything you'd like, and then you're just going to type right in it. And you can make the font larger if you'd like. Not too large where it goes outside of the text box. You can make it wider if you need to. And if you want to put it in bold, you can do that as well. So on this one, if you wanted to, you could put a border around this shape, but I'm going to make mine narrow, and then I'm going to just move it down here a little bit, because what I want to do to the this is not in the directions, but I want to change the bulleted list to Smart Art. And you can select any style you like, and if you don't like what comes out, you can change it to another one. So you can select whatever you'd like. And again, if you don't like the way it comes out, you can always go in here and change it. That way you get a preview of it. And I'm just going to move it. And there you have it. On slide 6, another picture where you can change the picture format. So in here, you can go ahead and select something. So the picture format for 6, then I'm going to go to 7. So 7, it has the treadmills, and what we want to do is focus on just the actual treadmills and not this empty space here. So we're going to crop the picture. I could make it the picture larger, but I'm making that empty space larger. So what I want to do is choose picture format, select crop, and then you have these markers here, and when you lean over them, they turn to T's, and that's cropping out the extra. I just want to go right into the treadmills, and I didn't do it from the top as well. So I'm really focusing on the treadmills, and then click crop to accept it. And now if I make it larger, it's just the treadmills. And again, you can add a border if you'd like. You can change the brightness if you want. So if I go to corrections, maybe it's too dark, so I can lighten the picture up. And you just hover over to what you would like. Next, we'll move on to slide 8. And there are 3 pictures, and they're all over the place, so we want to align them. So select the first picture, hold Shift, the second, and then the third. And then we'll go to picture format and select Align, and we'll choose Align Middle. And then you can see that there's more space between the third and the second picture. So what you can also do is distribute horizontally. It'll move just slightly, but it's now even. And if you wanted to all 3 of them, you could change, select a picture, and it's doing it to all 3 because all 3 are selected. So it's up to you what you'd like to select. Next is slide 9, kind of the same. First thing, we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This one we need to rotate, so select it and choose rotate, and you want it left 90 degrees. And we want to do the same thing here where we select all of them. So the front one, lunch is selected, hold shift, select breakfast, shift, and dinner, and go ahead to align, but this time choose align to slide first, and then choose align middle. So that way they are aligned. I'm also going to do the distribute horizontally. There we go. And then for the triangle for breakfast is in front where the other two are behind. So if you click the triangle, you can send it backward. So I'm just going to click send back. So it goes behind it, just like the other two. And maybe for the triangle, so if I select each of the triangles and use shift, I can change the weight of the triangle. So I'll go into shape format, outline, and make it a little bit heavier so you can see the difference on the triangle in the background for all of them. And we need an end slide. So go back to slide 1, right click to duplicate slide. And then in this one, I'm going to type, well, I'll keep the name there, but here I want the, Control A, the end. And I'll move this, and I'm going to go to slide sorter. So I'm going to go to view, slide sorter, make it a little bit smaller, and see that I want to move it so it's the last slide. And then I'll go back to normal view. Feel free to add a transition, and you can select a transition so that it's on all of them. Right now it's just on slide 10. I can change the duration and then choose apply to all. And that's a save and submit.